Thank you.
MJ, there's a possum in my kitchen. It ate a hole in the drywall behind the refrigerator. Every time I call the maintenance man, it runs back up into the wall. They can't get rid of it. They've left me a cage, a trap, that it doesn't go in. Last night, MJ, it had babies. I can't go in my kitchen. Can you get me an apartment today? Ma'am, how soon can you get into the office? That was 10 after 9 one morning. She was in the office by 9:35, I'm sure. We did an apartment search, found 4 possibles, called them all. 2 of them had something available. We went and looked at the first one, and boom, she was signing a lease by noon that day. My name is Michael MJ Falato. I am the spokesman for Texas Relocation Experts. You may have seen our commercials on Ken's Spot. We'll move you for free. What I am is an apartment locator. We match people's needs, wants, desires with 3 other things: availability, price, and what's really out there. Better Call MJ is my website. A lot of people ask me, MJ, where'd you get the MJ moniker? When I got into apartment locating 5 years ago, the gentleman that hired me, his name was Michael. The office manager's name was Michael. So out of the back, what's your middle name? Joseph. You're MJ. 5 years, it's stuck. Y'all ever heard of E.F. Hutton? When E.F. Hutton speaks, people listen. J.P. Morgan, he owns the biggest bank. I'm in good company. Our location is at Bitters and Heimer, right off of 281 in North Central. There's a Bill Miller right on that corner. I've been eating at that Bill Miller for 20 years. Anybody else ever eaten at that Bill Miller at Heimer and Bitters? They just put in a new Walgreens into our shopping center. That's our new anchor. We're hopefully getting more walk-in business off of that. There's a Subway down at the corner I eat at 3 times a week. If you're ever in the area, you want to have lunch after 1 o'clock. I don't go to lunch from 12 to 1. That's hot time on the phone. They just put in a Wing Daddy's also. I've been fortunate enough to buy a few people lunch at Wing Daddy's lately. Mostly people that give me a referral to come and get their $50 card and take them to lunch also. Clicks Billiards is our nearest neighbor, right next door. Anybody play pool over at Clicks? A couple of you? Okay. So most of y'all know where my office is at. This is my broker, Gilbert Costello. Nicest man I know. We just got the Hummer shined up. We want to go ahead and take a little picture. Gilbert refers to us as the RE/MAX of apartment locating. The reason why? RE/MAX agents are everywhere. We have anywhere from 35 to 41 agents on. We have 2 locations in town. In my office is at Bitters and Sweetyman. We also have an office at Callahan and I-10. You can ask for MJ over there also. Why do you need an apartment locator? Say you want a 3-bedroom. You've gotten out of your car 4 times to find out. All they have is 1s and 2s. Even if you know they have 3 bedrooms there, is it available? What specials are out there? Every single day we get faxes, we get visits from on-sites right here. Medical center, $199 move-in, $750 apartment with a solarium instead of a balcony. Here we go, North Central, $799 upgraded unit. Here's one on Blanco Road, 2 bedrooms, $965 with stackable connections. Every day they bring us cookies, pizza, donuts, coffee. So we get all the specials. We know what's out there. Any given day, I may talk to 10 to 20 or more on-sites. If I get someone in my office or get them on the phone, I'm going to call 5 or 6 different complexes. I know what they have available. The other day, lady on Sunday needed a 3-bedroom. I found 5 3-bedrooms. You know what ads I was running all day Monday? 3 2s available. I found 5 yesterday. Woman could only rent 1. Also saved a lot of people in this town. There's some spots you might not want to move into. Unless you grew up in that neighborhood or what, but over and over again, and it's mostly military from out of town. MJ, I found this great place for $865 on Starcrest. I just happened to move somebody out of that place, told me they got broke into 8 times in their house, 4 times in their car. At least a half a dozen to a dozen times in the last 1 or 2 years, I've saved people from moving in the wrong place. If you're moving, you think you know where you're going to go, run it through me. You know, I'll tell you honestly, I'm moving people in there or I'm moving them out. And what? You can pay for my move. Nobody minds a free mover truck for 2 hours. How do we make our money? We turn leads into leases. Our service is free to the customer. The apartment complexes pay us. They pay us commission. And most of us sales, entrepreneur people know what commission is. That means they're going to promise to pay you later. Anywhere from 45 days to 6 months to a year to 14, 18 months later. We get walk-ins. We work internet leads, Craigslist leads, and referrals. Referrals are the best. We have agents in our office that only work referrals. We have agents that only work Craigslist. I shine on walk-ins and internet and Craigslist. It seems like I get 1 or 2 referrals a day, so I'm kind of working all 4. It really helps, because we're going to find out here. Walk-ins. The key to walk-ins in our office, we get 1 to 5 walk-ins a day. Every day, the first person that comes in, we have a name board. The way to get more walk-ins is be the first person in. I was in at 7:30 this morning, checking my emails for an hour, doing whatever I need to do. When I go back, I'll be first in line for a walk. A lot of people come in at 11. They stay till 6 or 7, sure. I'd rather have my walk-in, get that part of my business done early. We put this little sign out on the curb. I like to have a little bit of fun with it. I got a selfie stick there. You can see our office right behind. There's this free apartment located. And then there's another local watering hole, box 903. Anybody been to box 903? Is that over here? My website, bettercallmj.com. Anybody tell me something wrong with that website right away? See? Man, that's Christmas time. I got that start for Christmas. Let's throw that up there. On my website, you can search area, price range, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom. All information goes straight to my email. Generally, I respond within 10 minutes. I get a little beep on my phone. There's an internet lead. I'm on it. People are like, wow, we didn't expect you to call us till tomorrow. Generally, any time of day, 7 days a week, if you put something on my website, I'm going to call you. Success with internet leads. Let's take gentleman recruiter, Air Force recruiter. I'm going to be in town next week. I'm checking in my hotel on Tuesday, Wednesday. Can you show me some apartments? 10 o'clock in the morning, we set an appointment. We do a search. I find him 3 possibilities. We go look at 1 or 2. Second one, he leases. That's success with internet leads. Challenges with internet leads are half the internet leads do not give you a phone number. A percentage of the internet leads give you a bad email. A lot of times we put them on a drip. You know, it's 3 efforts the first day, 2 efforts, 1 effort. A week later, they're getting an email once a month. A little challenging, but tenacity is the way you conquer the challenge. Some of our agents give up after 3 or 4 days. I hold it. I hold it for a week. I hold it for a month. There's always something you can do. Craigslist. Craigslist is a lot of fun. You get all kinds of people. Anybody run any Craigslist ads in the room? You get all kinds of crazy stuff. You can run a Craigslist ad for a $1,400 2-bedroom, and they'll call you for a $500 apartment. It doesn't matter. Your number's up there on Craigslist. Success with Craigslist. All those green are good ads that are still on that pink. If somebody deleted that ad, there's logarithms that will delete your ads. There are people out there that just don't like you, or other locators that will delete ads. It can happen. Real challenge with Craigslist is when you pay somebody to run your Craigslist, because you can't do everything. I pay a girl for 2 years. I've had a couple different instances. I paid $10 an hour for 2 hours. You're posting Craigslist, and that shows up like that. That's pink. That means everything that she posted that day doesn't matter. You still paid her the $10. I prefer days that it looks like this. Some success with Craigslist. They'll call you up, like the lady on Sunday. I need a 3-bedroom too. I found 5 of them. She can only rent 1 of them. I got 4 left. So that's a good success. A couple of my ads. Try to do little collages sometimes. This is a nice one up in the Rim area. $1,200 for 2 bedrooms. Oh. Then when you call, oh, that one's full. Every now and then, I got a one bedder for $936 at this spot here. Belize and Crestabella comes with 3 hours of free movement at this complex. This is Encore 281, one of the newest complexes up in the north side. Empty buildings behind me. They're giving away 2 free months, a Yeti cooler. We're giving 3 hours a move. Anybody want to live way up there? We got a joke in the office. It's so far north on 281. You know who lives in that area? Homeowners. The best leads are referrals because that's my sister's coming to town. We just got a new coworker. So-and-so's getting a divorce. They call, they're serious. Usually you can match them up within a week or two and they've got an apartment. I love giving away $50 Visa gift cards. Got one in my back pocket right here. Is Travis in the room? Travis said he was coming. I owe him a $50 gift card. I'll catch him another day. This is Lynn. She's in one of my Toastmaster groups up at Clear Channel. She was nice enough to call me when her mom was ready to move. She said, my mom is out there looking at apartments. She doesn't know which one she wants to move. It's between these two. I told her which one I'm moving more people into. Put me down on the application as a referral. Talk to me one time for 10 minutes. Boom. What does the future look like for MJ and Texas relocation experts? The future looks bright. For walk-ins, future looks bright for Craigslist because I'm tenacious, I'm posting away. Future looks real bright for internet leads also. Question and answer period, folks. We've got some door prizes also over here. Questions on your name, sir?
Yeah, how can we help you?
How can we help you? One, I'm looking for, I want to hire a gentleman to help me with walk-ins. We have a sign, an arrow. Somebody to flip that if somebody has a son and a friend or a neighbor or somebody that's looking for just a little bit of part-time job. $10 an hour, $50 on a sale, we'll figure out how we're going to pay it. If anybody knows somebody that needs a job, right now my wife is doing my Craigslist ads, but in September, I will be hiring someone for $10 an hour to work on my Craigslist ads, 10 to 20 hours a week. And your name again? Bill. Bill. Thank you, Bill.